Hi friends, today I want to discuss partial differential equations. I will solve a lot of questions. Okay, partial differential equations questions problem solver. I solved a lot of questions. First question is let ux comma t, and this kind of question is coming a lot of competitive exams. In India, it is coming from CSIR, NET, GATE, etc. And also you can see a lot of MSc entrance, a lot of entrance. You will see this kind of questions. So friends, my first discussion is let ux comma t satisfying IPP initial boundary conditions, and del u by del t is equal to del square u divided by del x square. This equation is called heat equations, friend. All the question is based on heat equations. Okay, x belongs to R, t less than 0. The general solution of the ux comma t is equal to 1 by root over 4 pi t minus infinity to infinity f j e to the power minus x minus j whole square 40 square dj. And here fx is equal to 1 comma 0 and 0 less than equals to x less than equals to 1, and limit 1 comma t equals to infinity. What? This is the I have to find out limit t tends to infinity, limit 1 comma t. This is the very simple. So using conditions, I using the condition. Which conditions? My condition is given ux comma t is equal to root over 1 by root 4 pi t into minus infinity to infinity is equal to f j e to the power minus x minus j whole square divided by 40 square dj. You will learn a lot of topics. Yeah, I have discussed that in my partial differential equations, and also it is ordinary differential equations also. So this kind of question, this is the Fourier. I apply Fourier series, and here fx is say 0 to 1. So whatever I can get simple ux comma t is equal to 1 by root over 4 pi t 0 to 1. Okay, 0 to 1 e to the power minus x minus j whole square divided by 40 square and dj. And let eta is equal to whatever I get, eta is equal to x minus j root over 40 root 40. Okay, x minus j in here, in this case I see that the value is x minus j. Okay, after that whatever I get dj is equal to minus root over 40 d eta. And after that whatever they are giving, my given questions is u1 comma t. Okay, look at this u1 comma t. So I have to go u1 comma t means, okay, 1 comma j, u1 comma t means 1 by root over 40 4 pi t into 0 to 1 e to the power minus 1 minus zeta whole square divided by 4 t square into dj. Okay, here is x is equal to 1, and I take eta is equal to 1 minus zeta root over 40, and dj is equal to this I get. So friends, I can write this is 1 by root over 4 pi t, and also changing order changing, because eta is equal to this and zeta is equal to 0 to 1 is zeta is lies between 0 to 1. So that friends, you have to change the order. How can I change? It is when it is zeta is equal to 1, then the value is 0, and when zeta is equal to 0, then value is 1 by root over 40. But listen, here there is minus, so my possible value is 1 by root over root 40 into e to the power minus eta square d eta, minus eta square d eta. And now you see that this is the gamma functions, and now it is given that limit, I have to find out limit t tends to infinity u 1 comma t. Limit t tends to infinity u 1 comma t means 1 by root over 4 pi, because root 40 means root 40 is also cut in here, so 1 by root over 4 pi 0 to infinity e to the power minus eta square into d eta, eta square into d eta. So I get the value is 1 by root 4 pi, and e to the power minus eta square means gamma e to the power eta square means it is the gamma function. Take eta is equal to, eta square is equal to t, so whatever I get 2 into eta into eta into d eta into dt. So whatever I can get gamma half. Okay, must remember this value is gamma half, and half of gamma half means this value is 1 by 4 root over 4 pi and root pi by 2. Then I can get, okay, in here not root 4 pi, it is root pi, and also in here 40 root 40 cut, and it is also root pi. Sorry, there is some mistake. And another is root pi, and in here also root pi, and there is some mistake, and root pi by 2, because gamma half means this is the gamma half. How it is gamma half? Because d eta means dt by 2 into t to the power half. And my given equations note that 0 to infinity note, and it is coming, it is answer is half, but I will show that note what is e to the power minus eta square into d eta is equal to 0 to infinity e to the power eta square means t, so e to the power eta minus t, and d eta means half into t to the power minus half dt. And what is the gamma function? Gamma function means gamma n is equal to 0 to infinity e to the power minus t into t to the power n minus 1 dt. Okay, in here n is equal to half, that's why it is minus half, so it is gamma half. So friends, clear? I hope everybody can understand whatever I want to say. It is clear for everyone. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Next friends, next questions I attempt next questions. Number 2. I want to attend next question number 2. At first read properly, carefully. If the characteristic curve of the given differential equations is x uxx and 2x square uxy and u equals to ux minus 1, where uxy is equal to c1 and vxy is equal to c2, then where c1 and c3 constant, then uxy is equal to x1 minus y. This is the very simple questions, friends. And now I will discuss the characteristic equations. Number 2 answer. characteristic equation. Characteristic equations. What is the characteristic equations, friends? Characteristic equation is lambda r into lambda square plus s lambda plus t. Okay, in here must remember r is equal to in here r is equal to, r means r is equation is x u x x xx plus 2x squared uxy is equal to ux minus 1. Listen, uyy, coefficient of the uyy, coefficient of uyy is equal to 0. So t is equal to t. Coefficient of uxs means x, and coefficient of uxy y means 2x square. So r means in here, in case x square x lambda square, s means in here 2x square uxy is equal to 0, and after that you can get x lambda into lambda plus 2x is equal to 0, and lambda is equal to 0 and lambda is equal to minus 2x. Now friends, I get lambda value, and what is the my condition? dy by dx is equal plus lambda is equal to 0 according to the theories, and whatever I get, dy by dx is equal to, dy by dx means in here dy by dx and lambda value is lambda value is in here first is 0, so it is 0. So y is equal to, I get y is equal to c2, this is I get, and another whatever I get, another get is dy by dx plus 2x is equal to 0. So lambda value y is equal to x square plus c2, this is c1, and c1 is equal to y square minus x, and my answer is number A, means y is equal to c2 means vxy, you can write vx comma y c2, and another is c1 means ux comma y. Clear? I hope it is clear for everyone. Okay, next is number 3. Friends, when I discuss number 3, you will remember that I have already solved this kind of problem in my class. That number 3 is utt minus uxx is equal to 1, and where x belongs to r and t less than 0. So friends, I discuss this equation is non-homogeneous D'Alembert. D'Alembert PD, D'Alembert partial differential equations, because because IBP initial boundary conditions, okay, and the ux comma 0 is equal to 0 means this is fx, and ut x comma 0 is equal to gx is equal to 0, and u half we have to find out ux comma t means ux comma t you have to find out, friends. But must remember that when D'Alembert equations, I write the formula. This formula is very, very important for all. Formula is simple: utt minus ux is equal to f x comma y. It can be solved as u x comma t equals to half of f x plus ct, in here also c square, and plus f x minus ct and plus half 1 by 2 c x minus x plus ct, sorry, x minus ct and x plus ct g zeta into g zeta, and plus 1 by 2c, okay, plus 1 by 2c integration 0 to t and integration x minus c into t minus theta and x plus c into t plus theta f s comma theta ds d theta. This is the formula. This formula is very important for competitive examinations. This formula is very important for competitive examinations. And you see that it is 0 and this is 0, and I get only, and c is equal to in here 1, so I get only one equation 0 to t, and x minus c into t minus theta and x plus c into t plus theta, and fs theta is equal to 1, so I get ds into d theta. Okay, I get ds into d theta, and ds into d theta when I get, so it is 0 to t, so whatever I get 0 to t, and fs theta is equal to 1, so ds is equal to, I working with ds, so ds is equal to s, so s into x minus c means 1, t minus theta, and x plus c into t plus theta, in here c is this, and ds means d theta also in here. So whatever I get difference 0 to t, and s4 I write x plus t plus theta and minus x plus t minus theta into d theta. Okay, in here also formula I have written wrong, that it is t minus theta both side, both is x plus c minus t minus theta, and it is also t minus theta and d theta, and it is t minus theta. Okay, and after that whatever I get 0 to t, x minus x cut, and t minus theta means 2 into t minus theta. This is the formula is wrong, my working is wrong, t minus theta, so it is d theta, and after that 0 to t and 2 into t minus theta, and whatever I get 2 into 0 to t and t into d theta, and t into d theta minus 2 into 0 to t into theta into d theta, and after that I get 2 into 2 and 8 into t square minus t square by 2, and I get 2 into t square by 2 cut, it is t square. So friends, whatever I get oh sorry, here is 1 by 2c means 1 by 2, so it is also 1 by 2, it is 1 by 2, and it is 1 by 2, and this 2 and these two cut, so my answer will come t square by 2. Okay, t square by 2 is my answer. And now u x comma t is equal to, I get t squared by 2. Is it clear? Yeah, it is clear. Ux comma t is equal to t squared by 2, and u half comma half is equal to 1 by 8. Thank you. Hi friends, I am solving total 8 questions, okay, and totally based on heat equation and partial differential equations, and both are coming from the all are coming from the CSI net gate equations. So friends, let's start first equation. We see, I just start that. Consider the heat equation is equal to del u by del t is equal to del square u divided by del x square, 0 less than x less than pi and t get less than 0. Okay, with boundary condition u 0 comma t is equal to 0, u pi t equals to 0, and for t greater than 0 and initially condition u x comma 0 sin x and u pi by 2 comma 1 is how much? So friends, when the heat equations is given, so must remember this equation. I solve number 1, number 4th question, because 3 questions I have already done. 4th question, so that in case of the heat equation, you must remember that this kind of questions will come. C1 cos lambda x plus C2 sin lambda x and e to the power minus lambda square c square into t. This is the equation, and after that, and when in case of del u by del t is equal to c square into del square u divided by del x square. Must remember friends, this only for this equation we used this equation. Okay, this is the heat equation. Wave equation is different. Wave equation we used D'Alembert ratio, some IVP conditions, and in here this is the and here c is equal to, in case here c is equal to 1, here given equation is del u by del t is equal to del square u divided by del x square. Okay, this is the equations. Now I am going to solve the problem. Whatever I get, my giving problem u0 comma t is equal to 0 in the sense x is 0 in case. So whatever I get, c1 cos 0 means 1, c1 e to the power c square means in here e to the power c is equal to 1 minus lambda square t, c1 minus lambda square t. So friends, whatever I get, c1 is equal to, I get 0, and another is u is equal to pi comma t is equal to 0. So friends, putting the value x is equal to pi, cos pi is equal to whatever I get, cos pi and sin pi. Cos pi is equal to cos 0 is equal to 1, and cos pi is also minus 1, but c1 is equal to 0, so that my value is sin pi is equal to sin pi, so that friends, the c1 is equal to 0 whenever get, plus u pi t is equal to 0. So my given equation, should be ux comma t is equal to c2 sin x e to the power minus lambda square t, and ux comma 0, ux comma another option is u pi t. Okay, no problem. Now ux comma, if I put ux comma 0, then in question it is sin x. Okay, and I can write this this way that C2 means so C2 in the case of C2 it is B C2. Okay, C2 means summation of C2 is, I can write summation of Bn. Okay, summation of Bn and B nx. Okay, and lambda x also, sorry, it is also lambda x, means lambda means p lambda, C2 means p lambda. So I can write B1 sine lambda x e to the power minus lambda square t plus B2 sine lambda means x, B2 sine 2x and e to the power minus 4t etc. And now if we check that this is the ux comma t, I can write this way. You can ux comma t, sorry, you can ux comma t, I can write this way, and ux comma 0, then whatever I get ux comma 0 means this is the 0 means plus dot 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 up to infinity, and that kind of problem I get sin x, and I get everything is e to the power 0 means 0, and sin x b1 sin x, b2 sin 2x, but everything is up to dot up to infinity. So my b2 b3 up to dot up to bn is equal to 0. So friends, whatever I get in here ux comma t, I get ux comma t is equal to sin x in the sense of b1 is equal to sin x. I get b1 is equal to sin x. Yeah, b1 is equal to 1. I get, sorry, b1 is equal to get I 1. So b e to the power minus t, and whatever I get u pi comma t equal to 0. This boundary condition, whatever is any cos pi is equal to sin pi is equal to 0, no fruitful. So it is, I discard this, I just use my question, my answer is coming very soon. So u pi by 2 comma 1 is equal to sin pi by 2. Sin pi by 2 means 1, friends, and e to the power minus 1 is equal to 1 by 2.71. So my answer is 1 by 2.71 means 0.37. My answer is 0.37. Number 4 is done. Number 4 is done. Next is number 5. Next question is number 5. I will solve 5. Number 5. Number 5. Yeah. Number 5 says that consider the partial differential equation x into del u by del x into del u by del y is equal to minus xy, and x greater than 0 and subject to u is equal to 5 on xy is equal to 1, and uxy when xy less than equals to 19, uxy is equal to uyx for yx less than 0, y, okay, no problem. So I can write x into del u by del x plus y into u into del u by del y is equal to minus xy. Simple. And after that, whatever I get, dx divided by x and dy divided by yu is equal to du minus du divided by xy. Why I can write this way, friends? Because Lagrange's equation, whatever is Lagrange's Lagrange's equation P x plus q y is equal to r, means suppose then p is equal to del z by del x, okay, and q is equal to del z by del y. Del z by del y, then whatever I get, suppose a p into f, but also you can write f into g, suppose p into f g, so dx divided by f and dy divided by g is equal to dz divided by r. This is the Lagrange's differential equations. I used in here same things. Let's go another way, the dz divided by r. So whatever I get dx divided by x is equal to dy divided by y and minus du divided by xy is equal to y dx plus x dy minus plus u dy, and whatever I get xy and x multiply xy, and in here xy u, and in here u xy, so it is cut. I get this, and after that I get minus du by xy is equal to ddx of xy plus u du divided by xy, and I get another dxy plus u du plus du is equal to 0. Okay, and after that I get xy plus u square by 2 plus u is equal to c, and this is the given that xy is equal to whatever is given, xy is equal to in the questions. See these questions, xy is given, xy is equal to 1 is given, and u is equal to 5 is said. So I just put xy is equal to 1 plus 25 by 2 plus 5 is equal to c. So I get value of the c is equal to 37 by 2. Value of the c is equal to 37 by 2. Value of the c is equal to 37 by 2. And my questions is, where is the question? My question is say, okay, no problem, 37 by 2. So according to my questions, u square plus 2y 2u plus 2xy minus 37 is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. I apply Sridhar Acharya formula. So by apply quadratic formula, whatever I get, u is equal to minus 2 plus minus root over 4 into minus 4 into 2xy minus 37 divide by 2, and I get minus 1 plus minus root over 38 minus 2xy. Friends, it is the very simple, that 38 minus 2xy obviously greater than equals to 0, otherwise this is imaginary number. So I get whatever I get, 38 minus 38 less than equals to 2xy and 19 less than equals to xy. So one of the condition holds that xy less than equals to 19. So this conditions hold. Number A is option A is correct, and option B is wrong because option A is correct, as I get xy less than equals to 19. So option A is correct and option B is wrong. Option B wrong. Option B is wrong. And next whatever I get, next is tell that C and C is u1, 11 is equal to 3 and u13, -1 is equal to 7. So friends, whatever I get u is equal to minus, my equation is -1 plus minus root over 38 minus 2xy, uxy values, where the xy value is still 1, 11. So if I put this value 1, 11, so my value u 1, 11, my value is -1 plus minus root over 38 minus 22. So whatever I get, -1 and 38 minus 22. Minus 22 and 38 minus 22 is equal to 16, and my value is -1 plus minus 4. So whatever I get value, I getting the value is 3. If it is 4, -1 plus 4 is equal to 3. So it is correct, because if I put u13, 7, then it is -1 plus minus root over 38 minus 13, -1, sorry, 13, -1, 13, -1 is equal to plus 13, 13. हाँ, 13, -1 means 13 into 2 into 6 and into 2, 6 to, okay, and -1 and plus 8 plus 6 is equal to 4, 364 means -1 plus 8 is equal to 7. So it is possible. Number C, option C is correct. And number next is u1, number D, u1, -1. Next is u1, -1. So friends, u1, -1 is equal to -1 plus root over 38 and minus plus 2. It is does not equals to 5. So one is option D is wrong. So this is my answer, total answer, and question is this. And answer is A and C is correct. Let's go another problem. The question is from D'Alembert solutions to wave equation. D'Alembert solution to wave equations. In case that ux, t is the D'Alembert solution to the wave equation del square u divided by del t square and del square u divided by del x square. So friends, I have told that u x comma 0 is equal to 0 and del u by del t is equal to cos x, where x comma t is equal to 0. Okay, no problem. So friends, I have told in my class, whatever you have to answer, my answer is coming. I told that u x comma t, it is the homogeneous equations, and c square c is equal to in here 1, so it is formula is half into f x plus t plus f x minus t plus 1 by t into 0 x plus x minus t into x plus t into g xi into d xi, and fx plus t is equal to fx plus t, this is fx and this is gx, this is fx and this is gx. Okay, this is fx and this is gx. Fx is equal to 0, so it is half into 0, and gxi means half into x minus t into x plus t is equal to cos x cos xi into d xi, and after that 0 plus half into cos xi means sin xi, x minus t into x plus t, and after that whatever I get, half into sin x plus t minus sin x minus t, and after that whatever I get this value is sin a plus b into sin a minus b equal to cos t into sin x, 2 cos t into sin x. I get this value. Okay, another problem, what is given 0 comma pi by 4, I have to find out. Simple fact. No problem, this formula I will not put, I just put 0 to pi by 4. So whatever I get that half into sine, putting the value of the 0 and sine t, sine pi by 4. Okay, and after that if I put the value x minus t means 0 minus plus sine pi by 4. Yes, because x is equal to 0, if I put and 0 minus pi by sine minus pi by 4, sine minus theta is equal to minus sine theta, so it is 1 by 2 and it is 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2, and this value is coming 1 by root 2. So my answer is 1 by root 2. Number 7. Next answer is 7. Next answer is 7. Number 7. Number 7 is very, very important, friends, because this formula is very, very important. All the formula you have to remember. The main problem is formula, reminding this formula, but formula is very, very important in remembering formula is very, very important for for competitive examinations or everywhere. So my problem is del square u divided by del r square plus 1 by r into del u by del r and 1 by r square into del square u by del theta square is equal to 0. and u1 comma theta is still the 2 cos square theta. So friends, u1 comma theta is equal to, I can write 1 plus cos 2 theta. And now it is the true rule that ur comma theta can be written a0 by 2 plus summation n equals to 1 to infinity r by a whole to the power n cos n theta and plus bn sin n theta. Okay, bn sin n theta. After that, an can be written as 1 by pi 0 to 2 pi and f theta cos n theta d theta, and bn can be written 1 by pi 0 to 2 pi f theta into sin n theta d theta. So friends, must remember this is the formula, and according to the questions in here disk is unit disk, say unit disk, so it should be 1 plus r square. In case of ur comma theta it should be 1 plus r square cos 2 theta. Comparing this, in here a is equal to 1, so a0 is equal to 1 and a is equal to 1, means this is it can be written 1 plus a0 is equal to 2, so it can be written r square divided by 1 square cos 2 theta, and another all the values of the n, a1, a3 up to all are 0, and bn, b1, b2 everything is 0. So the possible answer is ur theta is equal to, this answer is correct. So this answer is correct, and B is wrong, C is wrong, and D is wrong. So friends, have you understood? I hope that it is clear for you. Next is questions number 8. Question number 8. So I will solve question number 8. Okay, question number 8 is very simple. That question is x square plus y square minus 1 into del square u divided by del x square, and also 2 into del square u divided by del x into del y plus x square plus y square minus 1 into del square u divided by del y square is equal to 0. Friends, this type of questions is coming from a lot of questions. This type of question is coming CSR, NET, GATE, a lot of questions. So it is the resemble of the rx comma y comma t del square u divided by del x square plus s x comma y comma t into del square u del square y into del x into del y plus t x comma y comma t into del square y divided by del y square. This is the possible. So friends, if you follow that s square minus 4 rt less than 0, then it is ellipse, and s square minus 4rt is equal to 0, then it is parabola, and s square minus 4rt greater than 0, then it is hyperbola. This formula is hyperbola. So friends, if we watch x square minus this formula, s square minus 4rt according to the questions. Whatever s is in here 2, so 2 means 4, 2 square means 4, and rt means 4. R is equal to x square plus y square minus 1, and x square plus y square minus 1. Correct? 1 minus x square plus y square minus 1 whole square. And I can get easily this formula a square minus b square. I apply. Whatever I get 2 into x, 2 minus x square minus y square, and x square plus y square. This term is positive, friends, so it is not a problem, and it is positive. It can be positive or negative, both. It would be positive, can be negative. If it is positive, then it is hyperbola. In case of hyperbola, so 2 minus x square minus y square, so it is greater than 0, and 2 possibility 2 is greater than equals to 0, and x square minus y square 0. This is the main. If it is hold, then it is hyperbola. So number B is correct. And let's check that parabola is the region. It is not possible because this value 2 minus x square minus y square, this value parabola, if it will be parabola means equals to 0. It equals to 0. This is the possible. Then x square plus y square is equal to 2. So it is not possible parabolic in the region greater than 2. It is not also possible. And elliptic of the region, this is not possible. So option D is correct. So friends, thank you for watching, and I hope everything is I hope you can understand my all solutions, and thank you, and must watch this is the solution, and this is the questions, and my answer is this is first answer is 0.37, second answer is A and C, and sixth answer is 1/√2, and another is A, and that is D. So thank you very much.